FRR, 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 FRR.
God, bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fam? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR, Friend Request Reviews, or Friends Request Friends to Watch Rome, Season 1, Episode 7, titled Pharsalus. Can only assume that's somebody's name because y'all know these Roman names be going crazy. But I would say last episode was definitely a banger, man. It was a nice middle point for us, for sure. A lot popped off. We saw where certain loyalties lied. We saw where people ran to after worries got too worrisome. So I'm just really interested in how all those relationships are gonna work out, especially Atia, because if y'all didn't know, that's who I was talking about right there. And she's running straight to the op, so we'll see. How you feeling over there, Bradley?
Yeah, I'm feeling great, man. It's another episode of Rome so far. This show has been great. And like you said, there's a lot on the table here. You know, we got Octavian. He's going off somewhere to become, I guess, a man, right?
Be a man.
So we have to deal with that. Mark Antony's out marching with the troops back to the homies. So it's gonna be interesting to see how things play out because you know people have their strategies and how they're gonna attack moving forward. But it's really on who's gonna win on this. Like I don't know. He got the power. He got the money. Let's see what happens here, though, man. So I'm ready.
He ready, I'm ready. I know y'all ready, so we ain't gonna hold y'all any longer. We just gonna fly right in. Y'all know what to do with the video. Drop your likes, comment down below, and most importantly, subscribe. The goal is 10K. Go ahead and click that button. Click that bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it, baby.
Let's go.
If Trident can't keep me drier than this, he can suck my cock!
They threw this right at the end on our ass.
They did. It's been a while, y'all. It's been a while,
It's
right?
been a while.
Been at least like a week and some change.
That's what we need to do at the end of the year. What was the best intros of all the shows we done covered? Like, Rome gotta be up there.
You might want to do something.
Let's go. David Frankel, my boy. Tim Van Patten as well. Know them niggas personally. Okay. We washed ashore.
Out of all boats, though, that had to be ours, right?
Man. I'm assuming some other ones had to flip too, right?
Yeah.
Like that storm was kind of... Damn, they just making it though. It was nighttime when that shit struck.
Ooh.
Damn, where we at, bruh?
We in a patch of...
And when high tide comes, does that island get swallowed?
Only time can tell. That's...
Oh shit! Damn, Caesar's camp looking rough.
Maps never redraw themselves, if that's what you're waiting for.
He's right. We should just have to fight the wretches here where we stand. Dinner for worms. Whole damn lot of them.
Dinner for worms. Try to avoid bloodshed this time.
Well, wait a while and Pompey can shave you instead.
Are not yet ours to bestow. You are cooking rabbits that have not been caught.
Our particular rabbit is cornered, starving.
No, Caesar's defeat is a glory. We cannot endure tyrants, but I cannot celebrate it. It was as my father to me.
I feel for you. When do we strike?
I feel for you when we strike.
Guy!
Caesar has driven us from Rome, chased us out of Italy, killed our friends.
I mean, you kind of did that yourselves, though. Y'all set yourselves up. So, like, how can you blame them?
We must attack Caesar and kill him under the eyes of Mars, else our victory is empty.
He has sense. It will look better at home if we win by force.
You are Pompey Magnus. People will be disappointed by anything less.
News from Greece!
I like Pompey's actor's face, bruh. He looked like a final boss. Like.
Caesar is now surrounded and severely outnumbered. The forces of the Republic.
Oh damn! Is the wife gonna definitely think he dead now?
It's not definitive, but
yeah, but
you know, yeah.
Times like this.
Dear me, Caesar will soon be dead by every account, and we shall be undefended. We may as well be lying naked in the street. You must go to Servilia and ask for a few of her men to stand outside for us.
Damn.
I'll not go begging
so
for
I gotta
you.
go, exactly.
So childish. It's not as if she'll refuse.
You think?
Well, why would she? Those lovely gifts I gave her.
You're very arrogant, that's all. Think you can buy her friendship with stud slaves and tortoises?
And 6 barrels of ice.
6 barrels of ice.
Octavia, it is over. That is why you must go to Servilia's house. It's a bore, I know. There we are.
Better laugh like, you got it worse than me.
Shit, sister's here.
What type of energy time you on?
Lyde. Very nice. Don't.
So you gotta take it at my pace.
Mm-hmm.
Who that dude in the back? What they?
I've been worried about you.
They talking like they know about it.
No need. I'm doing very well.
I don't know if Vorenus is alive or dead.
Okay, she's on that wave again.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, look at her sister.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to be like this. I'm tired of being angry. Tired of hating you.
Mm-hmm. And you deserve it too.
Got more emotion than her.
Apologizing.
Like, yeah, like
she came back and said sorry.
Do you want some honey water?
Can you give her a sorry back at least?
Nothing.
I mean, I know you kind of did in the kitchen at that moment, but you should be saying sorry every time you see this woman.
All right, so we trying to survive out here. Trying to get some.
I don't even know how. This is literally just a sand plot.
It is. There's gotta
no
be
trees.
There's gotta be some fish, something out here.
Well, yeah, fish, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Upgrade.
Everything will be fine.
This is where we die.
No, he knows we're blessed by the gods.
Grace is telling me look lovely.
Oh,
if I'm to be a beggar, I will not look like one.
Oh, I'm not objecting.
I'm gonna be a beggar. I ain't gonna look like
Servilia,
I
what
wanna.
an old trout she's become.
Yeah, you have the worst mother.
I don't know if it's because we've been watching the show, but she looks familiar, bruh. Like
Who, her?
Yeah, the daughter.
Yeah.
Her actress.
Yeah, she's been in a lot of things. I just can't tell you off the top.
Eleni, send Ajax and 3 or 4 others, whoever he thinks best.
Thank you.
Kill him with kindness,
Very
eh?
kind of you. I told my mother she should not presume.
Yep.
She shall have what she needs.
This game now fun.
Forgive me. You are so good to us. We do not deserve it. I better go home.
So soon?
My mother will be worried.
She's struggling.
Octavia.
Kill him with kindness. She gonna get this girl. She talk about I gotta leave because I'm starting to feel the nurturing care of a mother. Like I'm about to flip on my own.
You'll see.
Oh shit. Yep.
Sir, Pompey's legions are in the field in battle array.
Thank you, Fulvio. Have you forgotten how to salute?
I haven't, sir.
Have Zeno saddle my horse.
Sir.
We are outnumbered 3 to 1. I was not aware Irony had military usage.
We must win or die.
I love this dude.
Pompey's men have other options.
We out of options.
Yeah. Okay, the skull from the intro. I like that. Atia couldn't let nobody fucking spread her cheeks for her own mercenaries. Like, She out here begging and shit.
The one that she had left with her son.
I know. I'm pretty sure there's others willing to.
She can't be spending it out like that.
Willing to crack that. I want to see this guy actually throw down like 1v1 versus Caesar. Like,
Goodbye, Bosco.
he might have that old man strength, them heavy ass swings. You never know. Where's Senator Gill now? How many people have you used to step onto your horse? How many backs have you stepped on to get onto your horse?
Facts.
And the battles are not the focus of this show at all. They won. No, we need more than that, y'all. Stop it. I understand budgeting and shit, but come on,
budget.
y'all.
Come on now. You know that's a budget issue. You know how many people you need on the battlefield?
I'll take them 1v1s like they did in the first episode. Shit. Brutus just out there.
Yep.
My boy. Yo. That's gangster. I'm sorry. Woke up to go to war and then finished and went back to sleep. Like, because they really woke him up like, yo, they outside, bruh.
Facts.
We have to go, sir. They'll catch you.
He's done.
It's not deep, but it hurts.
He's got no more fighting him.
They will kill you.
It's of no consequence.
No way. This is not. Is this your end?
You'll see.
Africa. We must rally the cities of Africa.
Africa. Dear gods, we're fast running out of continents.
And coin.
We are the Senate of Rome.
We are old men with mud on our shoes.
We are not beaten until we are dead. The Republic lives as long as we do.
Then you may fight on as you
wish. I will go from here and surrender myself to Caesar.
Have you no dignity, no honor?
Some little, I hope.
Caesar will kill you.
Well, that may be. I'm not afraid to die.
Well, you might not make it out this tent, boy. You better be quiet.
What is... Did the legions even have loyalty to these guys without Pompey?
Brutus, without the force of your name, the cause of the...
Do not talk to me of the Republic. If I had known what an old fool is Pompey,
Okay.
Ooh.
I would never have left Rome.
Yup. That's how I feel.
I propose we make for Amphipoli. Have men and money there. We can go by sea to Egypt. Ptolemy's children are loyal friends of mine.
Okay.
Wow. This is what it's come to, huh?
You feel me?
The
Where
band
these
breaking up.
loyalties lie. You still going home?
Yeah, you need to go home. Your mother, she about to do some madness. You might need to help her.
Nah, not Brutus. I'm talking about this dude who said I'm leaving.
Oh.
Is he going? He said, I'm about to go tell Caesar I'm loyal.
I don't understand.
Wow, these two are stranded on a fucking island, bro.
Something should have turned up by now. I'm not meant to die this way.
You were misinformed.
Doesn't seem right.
He's supposed to go out on the battlefield.
Look at that.
What?
A corpse. See how high it rides in the water? The plutonic ether inflates it.
Okay, he's gonna float, raft of bodies. Bro, I was gonna say that earlier. Cause they have no like, there's no trees, no wood, nothing. So they need something, bro.
What? They're not. That's wild if they do put that together.
They have no option. They gotta try something.
Bro, that's just insane. Like, surfing on them, hit the Vin Diesel. Like,
Angry husband #1 is smart though, and resourceful. He was talking about, told him how they'll die of thirst before hunger. Told him about how the salt will affect them if they drink it.
I feel like if you live in those times, you need to know all that stuff.
Well, Titus ain't know none of it.
Yeah, because he's
he the luck of the gods. The Titus.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. He definitely got the luck of the gods for sure. Come on, battle. battle. There you go.
Imagine a shark just come through like, ooh. This is a fucking whopper right here. This is a triple stack.
A piece of candy. Ooh. Huh.
The fuck? See, can't trust these.
Yeah, what's going on here? Are we gonna...
Too many people be in the background looking at the people in the foreground.
Nah, facts.
Like, what y'all doing?
Are we gonna have turning coats around, going all around the table?
Heard what Caesar said. They got options.
Your name again?
Lysandros.
Lysandros, how far to Amphipolis?
Oh, very close, close.
You're not to announce my identity to those that we meet.
And who'll pay?
Pay? You've been paid already. In Amphipolis, you will be paid there.
None with you now? Going?
None! I'll tolerate no more of your impudence.
Disrespect, Captain. Only asking. We go.
You're lucky. You're lucky this guy doesn't slit your throat. Damn, I didn't think, but this is where we're gonna be at today, like.
I thought that's what she was doing, but who the hell is she thinking about?
We already know who.
Servilia sends to invite you to weave with her tomorrow.
I cannot.
I know she's tedious, I mean, really. Weaving. But we must keep her happy for the time being.
Am I wrong here? Like, is she getting a crush on her? Like, or like?
No,
at
you're
first
absolutely
I was like
right.
nurturing mother, but I don't know. They showed that little masturbation scenes. I'm just like, hold up, bro. I think it's a crush, nigga.
No, your mind is going in the right direction.
She ready to fuck.
Yes.
They said Servilia one of the baddest in the lands, and she's still looking good in her old age.
Facts. I mean, had Caesar crushing for 8 years.
Oh, are they gonna see?
Look, Mama.
Yes. Oh no.
This is terrible though, because they're on Pompey side.
I just realized who was finding them.
Yeah.
This is not good.
It's good, huh?
They gotta know this is Pompey, right? They seen Pompey, right?
I think so. Yep, look how he's looking at him.
We camp here and get to Amphipolis in the morning.
I insist we go on.
Relax, old man. We get there. You want my cock up you, or you're gonna build a damn fire?
Yeah.
He said, you want my cock up you?
Yeah.
Who are they? How should I know? Who cares who they are?
You know.
Sorry. All will be well. I assure you. All will be well.
I don't think so.
Look how hard they staring, bro. Y'all giving yourself what? Everybody be grilling in the show.
It's hard to believe, eh? His wife and Sprouts, too. Oh, Caesar's gonna drown us in gold.
Yes, yep.
The gods have spoken, Titus. Be careful, you're not.
He said, he trying to do this right now?
Right now.
You got sea legs still.
And how is your brother? Is he still in Mediolanum?
Yes.
Domina, what is it, Eleni? Is it word from Greece? Caesar has won. Pompey's armies are completely destroyed.
Can we still hang out?
For real, right?
No word.
Damn. Yep.
The mood has shifted.
Yeah, reality hit. That's what happened.
Them grapes looking good. Is it about to happen? She about to go in for that? This is crazy.
Yeah, this is like...
This is insane.
You would think this wouldn't be a moment for it, but I guess it is. You know, these are the times.
I knew it. She was a troublemaker from the start. Bruh, Rome got all the Mulan references. Like, look, just testing the waters. Let's just let them sit here for a second. See if there's a spark. Like, what? Why? Not even why, but where? I think that's really what I'm gonna ask. Where is this gonna go?
Exactly where you think it's gonna go. She's gonna end up
we was
killing
already
her mother.
thinking about, exactly. Like, I'm like, that's the only way.
That's at least where my mind is going.
Crazy.
All right, let's see what happens to Buddy here.
Who are you? What's your purpose?
We are Rome, boy. What's left of it. Come to surrender to your chief.
Okay, Brutus came home. Ooh, this is... Well, he's not... They're not in Rome, though.
Nope.
Okay.
Brutus!
Look, he's happy.
Cicero! How happy I am to see you. I thought you were dead.
Look at that.
I thought you were gonna kill us.
We have no talk of surrender. We've merely quarreled a little. Now we are friends again.
We quarreled, though. We brothers.
It's most generous of you.
Family fight.
How natural.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
I presented you with an impossible dilemma. You did only what you thought honorable.
Wow.
I'm sure. I kiss you for it.
I kiss you for it.
Look at this.
You're an honorable man.
Look at this.
What of Pompey? Tell me he lives.
He does not plan to surrender.
That is insane. He cannot escape. Where can he go?
He going to Africa, Egypt.
I remember on one occasion I was out hunting with the king. We were hunting lions, you see.
Good storyteller. Mm-hmm. Giving yourself away, y'all.
How are you selling the story?
Feeling better, eh? Strong?
Strong enough.
Strong enough.
Tell me something. What was the name of that Roman?
Aeneas Mela.
Aeneas Mela.
Aeneas Mela. That's what he said. What do you hear of Caesar and Pompey?
I was going to let you in anyway. What are you talking about? You boys are clever fellows, I bet. Know how to fight. Us and you together? No problem.
Walk away. Do not speak of this again.
I see. Think you don't need me?
You will turn and run. That way.
That way? What about this way?
Do not stop until you're out of my sight, and do not delay, or I will kill you.
He's done speaking.
I am finished speaking.
Yep. And he turned his back to your ass. That's what I'm talking about. Damn. That was his guide, too.
He planned to assault you, sir.
How do you know?
He asked us to participate.
You refused, stabbed him to death on my behalf? What is your name?
Lucius Vorenus, prefect and evocati of the 13th Legion of Gaius Julius Caesar, Titus Pullo, legionary of same.
Aeneas Mela, a Pergamon.
Spit on that name.
I do not understand.
Consider yourself a prisoner of the 13th Legion.
Oh,
Pompey.
I'm just a merchant.
We know who you are, sir.
Let's go. Good circus.
I own you now, understand?
How did he come to this road? Surely Pompey had Caesar at greater disadvantage.
He did. He did. The battlefield was on a plain by a river at the foot of some low hills.
Some 300.
200 horses crashed directly into my left flank.
Damn.
Rolled up my line like a carpet.
Damn.
Caesar about that shit.
Good night, sir.
He about to
Wait.
let this go.
I will not ask favor or mercy for myself, but I beg you,
My wife and kids.
of my wife and children, let me take them to Egypt where they will be safe.
Come on, angry husband number one. Give him a big old no.
I don't. We didn't get an answer for that. This man's a good actor.
You feel me? Welcome to Gene Kusimo's masterclass.
Facts.
Cracked her shit.
The aftermath.
Got their ass in there sleep.
Go back to sleep.
I knew it. They're leaving him. Going on their way. Fucking angry husband number one, bro.
Could never stay angry.
Unwise and unfriendly, I call it. Caesar would have given us farms and fields and orchards and...
Pompey Magnus is no damn slave to be sold for money.
Don't see why not.
There's a great deal you don't see.
Right. He a jackass. His moral compass is always pointing north. He killed them with that Republic line. That's what it was. The death of the Republic.
Out of 5,000, you're being kept alive for some great purpose, no doubt.
Oh, well, you know, sir.
If only you knew which great purpose it was.
Why then, be that so, did you not apprehend him?
Now, here's the onion.
I thought it would be wrong to do so.
Explain yourself.
His hands tremble, sir. His clothes were dirty. There was water in his eyes. He is broken. I'd like to add that Legionary Pullo took no part in my decision.
Okay.
Sir.
Look at you.
As long as he can be propped on a horse, he's dangerous. I ought to have you scourged and crucified.
Damn.
Dismiss.
Mark always wants some bloodshed.
He let Pompey go and you let him live? The man should be made an example of.
Any other man, certainly. But those two, they have powerful gods on their side.
Exactly.
And they still gave them intel that you didn't know. Like,
I've been saying this the whole time. The gods are with them.
We're going to Egypt.
Ooh.
Bro,
I feel like you could probably send like 4 horses right now and catch his ass. Shit, they got back there with just a donkey.
Yeah, facts.
And they wasn't even riding that mud.
Lucius Septimius. Centurion Septimius, as was.
What's all this then, soldier? Not much of a welcome party.
Oh, you know Egyptians, sir? It's just their way. Funny people.
That they are. Onward, friend.
Ooh.
Nigga, what?
Damn. Ooh, he about to, what?
We finna send this back to Caesar?
Damn.
That's why we couldn't get no battle scene.
They spent all
They
the
said
budget
we had
on
to
this.
stab a guy in the neck and we had to decapitate Pompey, bruh. Yo.
Budget was way over budget with those two. Nice.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. All right. There you have it. Rome season 1, episode 7 in the books. Man, another good episode, man. I love when we in the thick of it, man. There's a lot going on here, and definitely unexpected moment for sure. This episode was super
A lot of
unexpected. Yeah, I'll say a lot of them, but that last one, I'm just like, you know, what's the rest of the show about now?
Exactly.
You know, that's where I'm at with that. So, dang, but definitely loving the vibes. How you feeling over there, Bradley?
I'm feeling great, man. This episode was a banger here. Like we said, there was a lot of unexpected things that happened, like, you know, human boats, you know, old girl going left and possibly right, up and down. And then, you know, Pompey getting dirty. So it's just like, yeah, it's one hell of an episode, man. Let's get to it, though.
Let's get to it. So yeah, a lot of wacky, twisty turns. So let's jump into the ladies, man.
Oh man.
Let's jump into the ladies, and I'll start with something small first. Something small first, man. Shout out to Niobe's sister. That's the small thing I wanted to just get off my chest first, because we all know how important family is, especially in times like this. And she's right. She's all alone. She has nobody.
Yeah.
And like literally her last piece of her husband is her sister's son, basically. Like, so you at a point like that, you got to either go make a new family or, you know, get back right in.
Which she can't do.
Right in with your old family. You said what she can't do?
Yeah, she can't bear children.
Yeah, she can't bear. Yeah, exactly.
So
exactly.
Yeah, she's literally all she got. Like, so.
So
So
that I'm just quick shout out because she was definitely the bigger person there, coming back saying sorry and stuff like that. Like I said, Niobe should be saying sorry every time she see her sister's face. I don't give a damn. So for her to come back and be the bigger person there, I'm assuming the bigger sister, older sister. So you know she had to show some maturity. But just wanted to kind of wipe that off the slate real quick before we jumped into some bigger tangs.
We appreciate it.
So
for being a grown up.
Let's do it, man. Atia versus what's her name again? Servilia. Atia versus Servilia. First of all, Atia's goofy ass. I can't wait to see her next episode because we didn't get to see her after they announced Caesar won.
Yes.
And you know they always talk about how flip-floppy she, especially her daughter this episode let her know you such a damn flip-flop when it comes to who's winning the war.
Yeah.
So that's going to be kind of funny there to see how, you know, where she's going to be at, cuz once she announced that Caesar won, the servant lady, I'm just like, what does that do for, you know, for Servilia and the daughter? Like, is she just not gonna send her over there no more because she's back in her power moves or whatnot? But obviously the daughter's gonna want to keep going back there. So definitely want to see Atia next episode to see where she's at mentally for sure.
Yeah, reactions that we definitely need to see that because she be turning coat. You know what I'm saying? She's just in survival mode. We get it. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got no man. She a single mother. You know what I'm saying? She's just trying to survive out here in these streets. And we know these streets is crazy as fuck. So, she's doing what she got to do. But at the same time, I'm curious. I'm also curious to see, like, you know, if what Caesar's gonna do. Like, how is he gonna kind of, you know, with the whole, what's her name again? Servilia. Like, I wonder what's gonna, because we got our theories. You know, our theory is that she's gonna try to mold this young lady into an assassin, right? Maybe, possibly.
Nah, was that the theory?
That's my theory. Like,
I agree with the fact that maybe the daughter will kill the mother, but I don't think she's gonna mold her. Like,
I think she has information because, right, she gotta know that her mother killed her husband, right? Cause she be hearing shit in the streets. So I don't know. I feel like maybe she's gonna tell her, you know, her now new girlfriend, you know, about what her mother did, and then just push her. Like,
I just don't see it as molding though. Like,
nah.
When I think of molding, I'm thinking she gonna have this bitch in the back with the fucking training dummies and shit. Like, motherfucking. So, but I do agree that I do believe their relationship is gonna lead to. I mean, I'm double downing on it now because before I just thought it was just gonna be based off of, you know, that nurturing feeling that Servilia gives her versus her actual mother.
Yeah.
But she actually fucking now, so it's just like. Power to pussy. You chase that pussy.
Get your head pop. Yep.
You feel me? So I do think she is gonna kill her mother eventually because she's sick of the bullshit.
This show's crazy as fuck. Like, to even, like, I had the thought very early on. Like, you feel me? When the masturbation scene. Like, when I was like, yo, you know who she thinking of? You were thinking about her husband? That's what you were thinking?
Nah, hell nah. Because I'm like, this nigga's already dead.
But then who popped into your head? It was her, right?
Servilia, yeah.
Okay,
like,
okay.
To me, that's the only, because like, there's only two things that went through. Well, three things. Because obviously the husband is gonna be a thing to go to the head through the head. But I'm just like, nah, bruh. Like, she's done. Like, there's no way you masturbating to a dead man. I hope not. Like, who knows? There may be levels to this.
She might be Rome. No pun intended.
Jesus. And then the other thought was Servilia, definitely. But I'm just like, you know, conflicted because I just made the nurturing mother comment.
Yep.
And then the third thought was I forgot what the third thought was. But yeah, I know I lean most towards Servilia though, because I'm just like, there's no way she's thinking about her dead husband. Like, that shit is creepy, bro.
Yeah, it's that
you gonna just start crying mid orgasm, like she gonna and to just start fucking wailing, bro. Like, you gotta think about that shit, bro. That's fucked up. Because she saw that nigga too. They delivered his dead body to her house.
Yeah, no.
So that'll be the image that'll pop in my mind if I was trying to get to it. Like, so I'm like, it can't be that. That's super fucking weird. Like,
we living in weird times, B. Like, literally, the time we in, her mother approves all this. Yeah. And encourages it. So we living in different times. So that's what I'm saying. This show is crazy because they go there. You feel me? They go that way. They go there where you don't expect it. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's
the funny thing about it too, though. Her mother indirectly just created this relationship. This is literally another relationship that she's gonna hate if she ever finds out about it, because she never even really fucked with her husband. Mm-hmm. So now she finds out about this, bruh. She gonna flip shit, bruh. Oh my God, what is the rest of this show about to be about, bruh?
I don't know.
Bruh. And then, like you said, what's up with Caesar? Like, because we know he made his move, based on his wife shit. And I was, I kind of made that comment, like, when things blow over, he could always come back. But if Servilia got, Octavia, yeah, she not gonna care about Caesar. Like, and the curse is still out on Caesar ass. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The whole Caesar piece of this is gonna be wild because, like, I don't know how he's gonna react to the whole situation, because this is, that's his people's now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's family.
That's family. So it's gonna be interesting to see how he takes that if it ever does get to that point where people know, like,
Yeah, that even comes up. Yeah, that even comes up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the servants know everything. We know that for a fact.
Exactly.
Your house is only as strong as your servant's lips, bro. That's that should be the saying back then. Your house is only as strong as your servant's fucking lips, bro. Because that's how the rumors got out about Caesar's cracking old boy. Like,
which she approved of.
I know. Yeah. But speaking of curses, I know I made a short comment about it, but yeah, I'm still thinking about that too, because I'm almost certain she said Atia and the kids. So I know she's got to be thinking about that. If she did say that.
This is a great way to curse her daughter. Why not have her daughter kill her own mother? That's a curse, in my opinion.
I mean, yeah, but if she actually, like, is false for the daughter as well, she's not going to, you know what I'm saying?
She's
like,
not.
It's going to cause complications.
Do you see the minds?
You just never know, bruh. Like, that's the thing. Like, everything is everything until it's not. Like, this show be tripping, bruh. But you're right, though. It could all still be bullshit, but I don't know, man. Chase that poussey. All right. Let's move on from the ladies, man. They had a great time this episode. Mm-hmm. They popped off for sure. And then, obviously, we got our two favorites, man. Titus and Angry Husband #1 stranded out on the island.
Amazing.
Luck of the gods, bro.
Yeah,
that was amazing.
I'm telling you, they are blessed by the gods. I said it in the beginning of the episode, and Caesar said it at the end. This is a perfect freaking loop for these two because it just makes sense. They are blessed by the gods. Everything that they happen just happened to happen.
That's true.
You know?
That's true.
Not the whole building a raft out of bodies. That was straight all Angry Husband, which is impressive because I would have never even thought of that because that's just actually a really good idea. So they made it out of that situation and found themselves in a better position where he doesn't take the opportunity to. What you think of the decision, man? What you think? What?
I already said it in the reaction. He tripping, bro.
He's big tripping, right? If you don't even gotta kill him, like you know what I'm saying? You could literally just leave the kids. Well, then you just pretty much leaving them for dead, which is kind of. But at the same time, it's like you either take them all, or you take Pompey himself, and then you leave the kids in. That's like your only options, and he decides to just wash his hands of it. Like,
yep. Or if you were willing to let him take his kids as far as Egypt, I would have been like, you know what? I'll let you take them to the boat, but I'm coming with y'all. Like, and then they get on the boat and say their goodbyes, and then we going back to Caesar. Like, you ain't crossing those waters though, bruh. Like, you coming with us. So yeah, Titus should have slumped his ass. But I don't know. I don't know if Titus could beat that nigga though. I don't know, bruh. We got to see them 1v1, bro.
Pompey?
No, not Pompey.
Oh, you mean
Angry Husband
and them two? You don't think Titus could whip his ass?
I think like Titus has the strength over him, but I feel like Angry Husband will have the technique. Like he'll be dodging and shit. They catch him in a little rear naked choke or whatever, and Titus just gonna rage out and fucking pass out. Like
that actually would have been dope. Like them two
I could see them like if they fought 10 times, it'll probably be like 6-4, 7-3, angry husband type shit.
I don't know, but yeah, he fucked up big time.
He did.
Fucked up big time.
I agree.
He made Caesar mad. Okay. You don't make Caesar mad, okay?
He made Caesar mad. You glazing. He made Caesar mad. I'm so disappointed in this nigga. I feel it though. I was disappointed too.
Oh man. But because God. Mm-hmm. I was gonna say Caesar's just that dude. Like, come on now. We seen the type of open arms he had when the two came back. So for me, it's like, damn, man, he a good dude, man. Regardless of what people say, he actually cared about his people. Like, even he was even asking for Pompey. So it's like, he's not that bad of a dude. He might, we had a little argument and shit, but
you saw why he was asking for Pompey.
I know.
He gave his real response.
I know.
To Titus and angry husband number 1.
Exactly. I know.
But that's a perfect segue because that's actually what I wanted to go into. I wanted to go into Caesar, his attitude this episode, as well as the people over there turning coat, coming back home, and just all the loyalties in general of this episode, because we saw a lot of it, and specifically on the Pompey side, pretty much everybody flipped over there, oh damn, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
It's
so
Buddy.
Pretty much everyone flipped up. What? Say it.
Yeah, it's the old guy.
Cato, right?
Yep.
He did with the end, right? Because I was thinking, who did that? Couldn't have been Caesar, right?
Not at all.
Because he said, "I want to go ahead of you."
Yep. Exactly.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So we there. We there. So yeah, a lot of loyalties. People flip flopping. We'll get back to that, y'all. People flip flopping. A lot of people left Pompey's side. Even his guide was ready to turn on his ass.
Yep.
But Caesar, always shows good face in the public. So it makes sense that we champion this man. He definitely does play a good act. And I don't know about Brutus though. Like, I feel like even if Caesar was ready to kill all his enemies, I feel like Brutus would have always kind of got a pass low key, because of Servilia and just their past. But Caesar, he's merciful. Like he said, I'm the one who gives mercy, motherfucker. Like, exactly. I am a merciful God. Come eat with us. So shout out to Caesar.
Facts. Shout out. Yeah, that whole welcoming was just surprising. Just a little bit, because you would think that they would have bad blood, but nah, he's like, y'all my people. So I enjoyed that. But like you said, we actually seen his true colors on how he really felt about Pompey. Like, what I'm saying? For a second there when he's talking about it seemed like he wanted him alive and coming back like one of y'all. We wanted the boys, you know what I'm saying? But it's not the case, you know what I'm saying? This man wants him dead. So who knows?
But it could be the case if he surrendered, though, right? Like, if you think about it, because those are two different scenarios, right? Like, he came, he asked for Pompey, he said, hey, he ain't surrendering. So then the second time, it's like, nigga, this nigga ain't surrendering. Why didn't you kill this nigga? So who knows? Maybe he wasn't acting when he first made that comment about Pompey. Like,
it's true. That's a good point.
All right, let's get into it, y'all. I think, right? Yeah, we covered. Yep. Let's get into it, y'all. That ending, man. That ending was, like I said, what is the rest of this show about? Because I think there's 11 or 12. These are definitely longer than 10 episode seasons. So we are at the midway point for sure. And it left me in a very confusing spot because I'm just like, who is the big baddie now, right? Like, it was obviously Caesar v. Pompey. And like I said in this episode, it really ain't about the battles in this show. It's just more about the politics and all the snivery and slivery these people be doing throughout just their lives in general. It's crazy, bro. Like, at any moment you could just become a slave, I feel like. Like, it's fucking Jesus. But anyways, the ending was insane. I think me and Brolic tied it together here, though. There's got to be Cato and the boys. They said, we no longer want to march with you. We don't want to follow you, but there's certain things that we got to do. And they convinced Pompey to do what they wanted him to do, because he was going to say, like, let's not strike Caesar down. Let's just chill and let shit play out.
Yep.
But he did it, and he failed. And after he failed, you know, everybody was like, game over. We good on you. So I agree. I think it was Cato and the boys, the Senate.
Definitely was.
Got rid of him.
Definitely was. And to answer your question, who's going to be the big baddie? I just think it's one of those situations where, you know, you either the hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. So I feel like it's one of those situations.
Caesar eventually becomes.
Yeah. So
But do you think at least he still has to probably fight with Cato and them, right?
I think yeah, that's a possibility. And if it is, I mean, I don't know what that's gonna look like, but yeah, I think it's more gonna be internal, you know, things at home. You know, we still got the whole, you know, Servilia and, you know, them, you know, there's still a lot of other things that can go wrong. We didn't see Octavian and him, you know, going on his journey, so there's still that. And there's still other family members that Caesar considers family where things can go wrong for him, like, and things could turn for the worse when it comes to family. So I'm guessing that's more along the side that we might be going on, but who knows? You know, like it could be a whole nother baddie, you know, coming from Egypt. So
yeah, because he did say let's go to Egypt. So I'm thinking like maybe he still pulls up, because there's no telling how quick that message is gonna get back to Caesar, that Pompey died, right? So like he might just pull up to the shores and they just like, hey, Pompey ain't here, but we still here to fight. Like, so yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. But one thing I do know is this show is definitely it's good. It's good. It's definitely good. These past couple episodes have been on point for sure.
Well, I'm gonna give him my final thoughts. My final thoughts is, yeah, I agree with you. This show is very good, right? But I do think it suffers a little bit from, you know, the times when it was made. You know, just a little bit. And I think it's a valid point to come across here. The fight scene. You know, let's keep it real.
They threw the shaky blur on that shit, like
thickest blur with the shakiest of shakes, bro. Like
that's
I'm
that
talking
blur
about,
that get you keep you from getting content striked on YouTube. Like
it's
the same blur we throw.
Facts. And that's the amount of shake that you get from when you connect. Be like, yo, I'll give you half price on nothing but shakes. Like that's the type of shakes they gave us. So we just saying, you know, it is a little dated. But at the same time, the drama, I think the writing and all that carries the show very well. And the action doesn't have to be in the forefront to make this show good. So I think they do a lot of great stuff with the show. But when it comes down to this episode, I'm going to have to give this one a solid 9. Like, I think this is a really good episode here. Just seeing everything play out and then what happened to Pompey at the end is just like, damn, where do we go from here? Wherever it is, I'm locked in and ready to go. So, yeah, I think a 9 is a solid one for this one.
Yes, I agree. I think a 9 as well. Very fitting for this episode. This midway point is feeling amazing right now. All the build up is definitely paying off. And, yeah, like Brolic said, we definitely... You know, we take our jabs at the datedness of this show, but I agree. The writing and the acting is really good. I don't know how people are gonna feel about it. I don't even know if y'all made it this far, but it kind of makes me feel like the way Succession makes me feel. I can't lie. Like I know that this Succession is a little bit easier to deal with when it's like no violence, because it's just like, oh, these are, you know, businessmen in New York, so you know it's just like these are Romans. Where's the sword swinging? But the writing and the acting is phenomenal. Love it. So juice to get through the rest of the season, and definitely want to see what season 2 is going to bring. But 9s across the board. Great scores from your two hosts. If you're still here rocking with us, we appreciate y'all so much. Y'all keep us moving and grooving, baby. You know what to do with the video. Drop your likes, comment down below. Let us know what you thought about this episode.
Most importantly, if you enjoy content like this, consider subscribing to the channel. We also have full-length watch-alongs, but you got to bring your own copy, of course. Patreon link will be in the descriptions down below. FRR is out, y'all.
Peace.